All right, let's go. We got a microphone. All right, we're ready. I think I may have to fix the capture card audio as well. Give me a sec here. It does this by itself. By the way, it's very automatic when it does this. I don't know what's going on. I think it's this one. All right, let's go. We got a microphone. Yo, what's up, bro? Congrats on the shiny, damn it, it's not a Weedle. It's, I forgot the name. Butterfree's first evolution. Caterpie. You got a shiny Caterpie. Awesome. Yeah, I got that, early yesterday. I was like shiny hunting for an hour and then I got it. But, yeah. I wanted a male Pikachu. I got a female, but it's alright. I just took it. I didn't want to stay there forever, so. Yo, 4Shop, what's up? How's it going? Happy Friday, guys. It's finally Friday. Let's go. TGIFs. Ah, come on. We're about to get to 18K, which is crazy. Let's see if anybody gets lucky today, right? I thought I heard like the sparkle noise, but it was just Sunkern's voice. Give me a sec. Let me turn this light on over here. The chill sign. Now we're chilling. Let's go. We're chilling now. We weren't chilling before. I have to put 3 double A's on that thing every day. Or not every day, but it kind of lasts 2-3 days-ish. And then I gotta change the batteries. Go back in the grass. 777. Another piece of heaven. So how's your days going, guys? So far. Chansey off the bat. Crazy. We're not going to get 17,777 sadly, because we're going by increments of 2. What's up, 4Shop? We're shiny hunting in Sapphire Week. It's an event that lasts 10 days, and it's going to end on Sunday, so I already caught 1 shiny, and we're going to see if we can catch more. This is very scary, by the way, because if you find a shiny here, they can just run away. Execute. Scyther. Dude, we're getting good encounters, though. Good Pokemon. I just started, too. sec, guys. All right. So yeah, so today it's the last day of the week. I'm gonna be doing Safari Week on Twitch. This would be the last day on Twitch. Offline, I will be doing it until Sunday, at least 2-3 hours, and maybe even more in the last day. We'll see. But yeah, this was a crazy event. Like, I'm happy I just caught one shiny. Yeah. Yeah, right? Hopefully both of us. Hopefully all of us. Hopefully we all get one more shiny. That would be amazing. But, hell yeah. I'm hoping we do find one more shiny. It would be amazing to end the event with one more. It's definitely not easy. It's very scary. It's crazy. Seriously, man. It just became worse and worse. Especially for Black Turtle. But hopefully, you know, we end on a really good note. Thank God it's Friday. I'm happy to go back to Zangoose on Monday. Definitely. It's going to be fun. You know, even if I don't find Zangoose, shiny Zangoose in the wild, I might find something else, you know, which is cool. And I can catch it. So, it's going to be, I'm very happy for that. And yeah, this week has been a roller coaster, man, for me. Like, honestly. I got, like, really sick. I still feel like, I feel good, but I know there's something weird. I don't know, because I'm getting full sleep. I'm getting headaches, though. I just felt one, like, before going on stream. So, I think I'm still sick, or something's wrong with me, so I'm not 100%, sadly. And I don't know what's going on. I've been drinking water, vitamins, working out. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it, Black Turtle. Let's go Pikachu and Eevee. Yeah. It's not too crazy to find shinies in that game, so you still got to put some work. You're still very lucky, but still, you know. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm going to just rest up this weekend. Get a lot of sleep and see if I can just come back super strong on Monday. But definitely need some rest. I just feel a little off. But yeah, I can't wait to relax. Get the whole weekend. I got my consoles ready for Safari Week in the weekend, so they're just there in the room, so yeah, right? Me too, man. I wish it was in the Safari Zone. It felt good. It was a nice little fix up. Like, a nice little fix. Yo, Eshi, how's it going? Happy Friday. It's Friday. Thank the Lord it's Friday. I feel like this week has been extra long for some reason. You know? It definitely went by slow. Yeah, it is. It is. It's a good, like, change up. You can definitely relax more. And you can do more things on the side, you know? Just watch your shows, do what you gotta do. It's not as intense as, like, the other games. And it's still really cool to catch a shiny, you know? Because I played that game many times, and if you're not looking for a shiny, sometimes you don't find a shiny at all. So, doing pretty good, man. But yeah, I gotta get back into Fortnite, try to get good again. It's like I don't play Fortnite for like a week or so, and I haven't been playing anything just because of Safari Week, to be honest. So all my games have been on the back burner. Like, I've just been focused on Safari Week. But yeah, I gotta get back onto Fortnite. I played a little bit this morning and I did terrible. It sucks. Let's go. How hard have you hit it today, Black Turtle? Safari Week, like. Oh, true. That's true. Oh, okay, okay. You're going for 5. Hell yeah. Damn. So you're gonna keep going when I stop. I got some stuff to do, like after stream. I gotta go and go to some stores and stuff with my girls, so I'll probably come back and hit Safari Week a little bit more once I get back home. Hey, that's good to hear, man. It wasn't so much of a drag, huh? That's good. I've spent the whole week with this controller, same batteries. I haven't changed it. It's still going. I don't know how. I don't know how, man. I honestly don't. I have a feeling like it's gonna go out today, but not really. I feel like it can still keep going. I got my Red Rescue Team game coming tomorrow, which is surprising. Sometimes the one thing, and I know I'm mentioning Shop Goodwill again today, 0 days, but the one bad thing I can say is that sometimes they don't ship it out right away, and it takes like a week or two, and then they ship it out. That's the only thing that sucks, but surprisingly, they shipped out like both of my items pretty quickly. So I'm getting my stuff this weekend. So I'm kind of happy. I have something to look forward to in the weekend. Red Rescue Team. I've been wanting to collect that game for a little bit too. I found it mad cheap, so I'm happy. But yeah, it's gonna be a chill weekend. I got like life goals now. I'm gonna just I'm drinking like kind of less than a full cup of coffee every day now, because I haven't been feeling the best, and you know, just gonna drink a lot of water, just try to like bounce back. I just cleaned my cat's room, and that's not the best thing for me to do just because dust and cat fur is like, it kind of like clogs up my throat just because I'm like kind of allergic to it. And I don't know why I did that this morning, but I did it. My throat's kind of sore. That wasn't the smartest thing to do. I should have done it like afterwards or wear a mask or something. But hopefully it doesn't hit me too hard. But yeah, I got up and just started cleaning, started like organizing the house and taking care of a lot of things. You gotta stay busy. Hondor. Shiny Hondor, please. Oh, she like, she works more hours than me. She does do it. The cat's room, she does do it. Yeah, she definitely takes care of the cat's room, but she works a lot more hours than me. And, you know, she gets really tired, so I just want to take care of things for her too, you know. But she definitely does it. And it's stupid of me, I can wear a mask, you know. I can definitely like do things to make it better for me in my life, but sometimes I don't think. I'm definitely a guy. Just guys don't think. You know, we just do things and we don't want to wear safety and we just want to go and get it done. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I tend to just want to take care of things and not think about the rest. And it's smart to just take your time and think about everything before you do something, because, you know, same thing with working on a car, with doing anything outside, you know, just think about it, bro. Make your life easier. But yeah, like, she definitely takes care of like a lot of things that I don't like doing, and I take care of a lot of things she doesn't like doing. So we kind of just make it easy on ourselves. The cat's room wasn't too bad, to be honest. I just had to pick up some litter on the floor and did some light sweeping, you know, organize some stuff there. Playing with the cats a little bit too. They're like super hyper. I have one cat that just runs full speed and just hits the wall. Like, it just gets so hyper, it just runs full speed anywhere, any direction. And he just jumps in this little like cat tunnel that we have, and he just shoots out to the wall. Like, he doesn't think of the rest. He just goes for it because he's happy. It was really cool. But we're trying to build more things in the cat's room right now, because we have like little pillars on the wall, so they can jump on the pillars on the wall. And then there's like a little like house that's like attached to the wall. Giga Chat cat. Hell yeah. And like we're trying to make it like a little like playroom, you know, make it as fun as possible for them. And we still want to make the house look really nice though, because we still want to make it, you know, fun for the cats, but also make it look really nice, you know, so it doesn't look like it's just for cats, you know, our house. But yeah. Is washing the shower cabinets. Yo, Stilts, what's up? How's it going? Happy Friday, man. Washing the shower cabinets. It's kind of like yeah, I get what you mean. The little like plastic and the stuff. Is it hard for you to get that clean? I just put it in the washer, man. TGIF, let's go. Thank God, brother. Glass. Okay, the glass doors. Okay. That's pretty fancy. Nice. It's just a pain in the butt just to get it clean. I bet you have to clean that a lot, right? Because like the soap suds and all that stuff. Bon appetit. Get it, man. No problem. Piplup. I want to play Platinum so bad, man. I'm over here stuck on Let's Go Eevee. The game I beat so many times. I could be shiny hunting for other things, but... Damn. Over here, like, it just depends, man. Like, it's not that crazy, though. It is very normal. It's just like, I don't have it. I don't have it in my house. My girl wants to, like, we want to redo our bathrooms. And we want to make it really, like, really nice. And get maybe something like that. Just glass doors. It's very, you know, modern looking. But this house, the one we're in right now, it's very old. It was built a long time ago. There's like a lot of space, but then there's like a lot of things to kind of redo, you know? We got to redo the kitchen, redo like the guest bathrooms. Like, we got a lot on our plate. I took off the glass door in the main bathroom. It was a pain to... Oh, so you have to take it off just to clean it? Oh, shoot. Every time? Nice. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Got you. It's more practical for like curtains. That's what I got. I got curtains. It was probably old, right, or something. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that too, man. Don't let it drop. Just do everything nice and slow. Hey, let's go. Hell yeah. What are you gonna do in Pokemon Pearl? You're gonna shiny hunt? Like a starter, or have any plans? I got a copy of Pokemon Pearl with the box and everything. And once I got it, I just reset the game. They didn't do much in the game, by the way. The save file, it was pretty much... barely anything was done. So it didn't make me feel bad to erase the save file. But ever since I got it, it's just been sitting there, man. I haven't touched it. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Good luck, man. Yeah, I still need to get Chimchar, man. If I were to like hunt the next shiny Pokemon in Pearl, Diamond, or Platinum, it'll definitely be Piplup. That'll be the next one. It's Chimchar and Piplup. For some reason, I'm not a fan of grass types. It's always the water or the fire type for me. Except for Trico. Trico's awesome. But again, I would probably pick Mudkip or Torchic for sure. Yeah, man. I feel bad, though. I feel bad for that. Like, I would still like to collect it, you know? I still need to get Chikorita. You know? I want to get Bulbasaur once I get Shiny Squirtle. They're the last ones, though. They're not priority for me. Get it, man. No problem. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna eat today. It's a Friday, so we usually get like things from outside. I gotta start eating more healthier because I am eating healthy, but then I'm not sometimes. We did go to Taco Bell this week one time, but I felt so bad about it. Everything I ate was pretty much probably 80% cheese, you know? And I don't eat cheese. And I felt so bad. I'm like, dang it. I failed. But yeah, it doesn't make you feel good or anything. Doesn't make you feel like content. You still feel hungry afterwards, and you know, it's not worth it. You shouldn't fall for the commercials. They show it all the time, the Taco Bell commercials when we're watching TV. Fast food fucks me up. I regretted one these immediately the other day. Oh man. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, once you get older, you don't, the illusion, you can't fall for the illusion anymore. It's just, it doesn't work anymore. I wish it did, but Squirtle, Totodile, and Trigo. Hell yeah. Those are good starters, man. Have you ever tried to get a shiny Totodile or Trico already, or no? Not yet. But yeah, fast food, I just hate doing it. It's never worth it. Like, unless you're traveling, you know, there's occasion where, of course, you know, you're traveling, you had a long day at work, you want to get something fast, you know. But, you know, if you have a choice, you shouldn't do it. Big tip, move to a country like me. Yo, I bet they got way better foods, like, around. Healthier foods and stuff. Yeah, man. We got like all sorts of fast foods around us, and they're building more, so. Oh, hell yeah. That's gonna be sick. Hell yeah. I think we're all pretty much gonna jump into new games, right? We all been kind of stuck at Fire Red and Leaf Green, and now we're all jumping to a new game. That's pretty sick. Crystal to Leaf Green, hell yeah, boy. That shiny team. You're gonna feel pretty damn good, man, once you got your whole shiny team and you beat the game, bro. It feels amazing, I'll tell you that. Like, it's pretty sick. That bucket list, man. Just cross it out of your bucket list. You're like, I did it. I want to do the same thing for Platinum. And just keep going, man. Yeah, exactly, right? True, true. Instead of just picking random Pokemon, be like, hey, I think I want to shiny hunt this Pokemon. You're actually going for a goal. Oh, hell yeah, Black Turtle. Those are sick Pokemon. For Ho-Oh and Lugia, what game specifically are you going to go and hunt them in? You can get them in Fire Red, or... Because I never got those Pokemon in those games ever. Like, I know there's different games where you can actually get those Pokemon in, but I never did get those Pokemon in those, like, older games and stuff. Like, usually I thought it was only in Silver and Gold, or Soul Silver, Heart Gold. I never thought it was in other games. You see, I didn't know that at all. That's crazy. Yeah, truly. What happened to your R4 card? Scyther, Miltank. Nice. Alright, 18k. Let's go. That came like right away. Okay. That's why you need the R4 card. Got you. That's why I never got to do it as a kid now. Yeah, it was an event thing, right? The one I want to do for Emerald or for Fire Red is Deoxys. Deoxys and Jirachi. I believe so, right? That's how it works for Fire Red. No. Time to YouTube. YouTube, hell yeah. Reliable source of information. Let's go. The age of information. You can, yep. That's the way I did it the first time. I used my GBX cart, and then I just patched my save file pretty much in the cartridge and got it done. Mystic Ticket. I didn't know those events existed for Fire Red though. I'm surprised. Parasect. Those ghost eyes, they look sick. They should make another form for Parasect. That'll be really cool. Because I like the concept. He's like a zombie Pokemon, so they should definitely make like a Mega Evolution or something. I don't know. Give some love. Apom. $99 Master Balls. He does not want to play around. Me too, man. You always learn something new with these old games. Like, seriously. Yeah, Mew Emerald, right? I never did Mew or Deoxys in any of the games. As a kid, I thought Deoxys was already in the game, and you had to go to that island where the scientists are like messing with rockets and stuff and going to space, and they give you like little hints, like that there's a space Pokemon. And as a kid, I always talked to all the scientists, and I just like for a good minute I was just there and trying to figure it out, and you know, seeing if I could get like Deoxys, but you can't. It sucked, man. That's all I wanted as a kid, was to catch Deoxys. I got them later on, like in other games, but yeah. Parasect again. Zombie boy. I was hunting a Charmander, trying to do a catch combo with Charmander in Let's Go Eevee before streaming. I have my Switch like right here, so I was like doing that. So right here. But he's very rare to like show up, so it's gonna be a pain in the butt to do it. But I'm gonna attempt it, see what happens. I think he's the same thing as Porygon. They're like very rare encounters. So even if you have like a high catch combo, it's gonna be like one at a time. So it's gonna take like a lot longer unless you get lucky. It sucks when you start the game too. If you're doing a shiny before every badge, it sucks because you don't have so much like money yet, or like Pokeballs and stuff, items. So you kind of like have to do with what you got. So it's kind of hard to like shiny hunt. Later in the game, it's kind of broken. You do have like a lot of Pokeballs and stuff, but yeah, at the start is crazy. Chansey, let's go. A level 23 Chansey. Let me see if it wants to run away today. Hey, it doesn't want to run. We might have a chance. Let me see. You suck. It's watching carefully. It's not eating anymore, so I probably have to throw bait, right? Nope. You suck. Ah, dude, it's so annoying. It's good practice, just in case for whatever reason. Oh, hold up. Okay, okay, got you. There you go. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, it's good practice. So if by any chance you see a shiny, a Chansey, you know what to do. But for sure, if a shiny pops up, bro, I'm gonna rely on you, and I'm gonna like open up that Rex strategy paper, and I'm gonna take my time. For sure, I'm not gonna risk it like that. It'll be cool, like I said this before, it'll be cool if you can bring like your Master Ball into the Safari Zone. Because that seems kind of fair. Because it's just one Master Ball in the game. So if you want to choose it, like if you want to use it to bring it to the Safari Zone, they should like let you. Just one, you know. Go back in the grass. In Battle Pyramid? Oh, damn. So you could hunt it there in Emerald? I didn't know that either. That's crazy, man. Dang. And then you're still gonna do the pseudo Wudo, right? I know pseudo Wudo's out there in Emeralds. It's so strange. He's just there. You wouldn't expect him just to pop out in the end of the game, but I want to do that in Crystal. Come on, shinies. It's a Friday. Miltank. By the way, on Monday, I shed Ninja there too. Oh snap, an Emerald? What the heck? That's sick, man. Yeah, the cool thing about Ninjask is that you could like get it shiny, and then you have 2 shiny Pokemon once it's level like 20 or whatever. Hell yeah. That was a strange Pokemon, like one of a kind, right? It's insane. That would be kind of cool to do, actually, now that you're talking about it. Parasect. just spinning around, trying to catch shiny Pokemon. It's gonna suck if I bring these 2 games in the room to shiny hunt. I'm not gonna be able to use the wave bird, so it's gonna suck. Gonna go back to double hunting. I'm so used to this now. Now I need 2 more game cubes. No, I was kidding. Just to just set this up is just too much money. Scyther. Naif, what's up? How's it going? I like the Guts profile pic. That's sick. Happy Friday. Yeah, Berserk. Yeah, I'm in the Safari Zone. I'm trying to catch shiny Pokemon for Safari Week. It's an event by Blogs Pokemon. He created this event, so I'm doing it for the first time with the homies, and it's incredibly crazy and hard, and it's a wild roller coaster. Because these Pokemon, they can just run away from you like right away. So it's scary. I've caught one so far, by the grace of God. I caught that one on the left, Sunkern. But I don't know if it's gonna happen again. Oh, Berserk? That came from Norway? Oh, because of Vikings, right? Yo, that's sick. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, it makes sense. Scyther again. As is written in SNL. Yep. Scyther, let's go. Shiny Scyther, maybe today. I'm seeing a lot of Sunkerns and it's scaring me because I already caught one, so. Yeah, man, I already spent a whole week, like, not a whole week. This is day number 8. So yeah, I did spend a whole week in a day. Yeah. You definitely waste a lot of time, but shiny hunting, you're wasting time anyways. This version, which one though? Emerald or Fire Red? They both have a lot of legendaries, by the way. Both games. You still got the legendary birds. You got these flying Pokemon. Latios, Rayquaza. There's a lot. You got the 3 roaming dogs. I like ROM hacks, yeah. I just never played any, like, for a long time. The last one I played was Mario Mons. If you ever heard of that one. It's like Mario, but Pokemon. And it was pretty cool. It was really well made. I was kind of surprised by it. But ROM hacks are pretty cool, yeah. Do you play any ROM hacks yourself? A warrior in a shirt made of bear skin. Pokemon Unbound, never played that one. Is good? Nice, cool. Did you like it? Nice. I gotta check it out eventually. Scyther again. Let's go. Dude, why are Scythers just showing up? It's crazy. Oh, for real? Dude, that's amazing. Hell yeah. Is it a GBA? It's a GBA ROM. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I definitely got to check it out. Is it like a program that runs on your computer, or is it one that you can actually put into your flash cart on a GBA? Hell yeah. Scyther. Yo. It's only been 1 hour. I've seen so many already. Oh, nice, man. Very cool. Milk tank. Oh, very cool, man. Haven't played that one either. Give me a sec here. Back in the grass. Roar sun. Roar sun. Nice. That sounds really cool too, man. Those are like really sick names. If only if it was like this over here in the US. We're just named after animals. That would be so sick. Nintendo, alright. Alright. Kind of disconnected and connected there. True. Use my bicycle. I don't know, man. The internet's bugging out. It disconnected and reconnected. I didn't do anything. It just did it by itself. I don't know what happened. Let's see. My encounters are still working. That's good. It's been kind of shitty outside with storms and stuff, so it's probably that. Hopefully that was the only time that happens. I'll get off my bike. These Fridays, man. That's crazy. Bear Eagle. Damn, bro. That's even better. That's sick. If I were to be like, you know, an animal, for sure be like a water type, just because my family, they're all like fishermen, so it'll probably, honestly, it'll probably be something to do with the sea, so I'll be a water type, not by choice. Oh, really? Oh, wow, that's crazy. I wonder why they're like interlocked in Norway over there, like the language. If it keeps disconnecting though, Like, I have to try to reset the thing or something. Hopefully it doesn't keep doing that. That's the first time I see that happen. Usually it's OBS that crashes, but I've never seen it disconnect and reconnect like that. Scyther. Scyther, dude. Today's the Scyther day. I don't know what's going on. No encounters? Dang, that took that long? For encounters? What? Ladybug. Let's go, Shane. I don't know what's gonna happen today, but we'll see. Hopefully somebody gets a shiny today. That'll be sick. You feel it in your bones? Oh man. Yeah, we got 3 days left. So hopefully somebody gets something, man. In the grass, sir. Hoot hoot. Oh, really? Let's go. Hopefully somebody gets something really good, right? Guys, my mic just went backwards. I'm scared if I do see a shiny, it's just gonna run away. So I have mixed feelings. Oh, okay. Damn. Yeah, it's really late over there. It's a Friday though. Yeah, I can hear the clouds and stuff. I think it's gonna start. A thunderstorm is afoot. Yep, storm. Nice. (8:30 to 9 p.m.) Damn. Oh yeah, it's raining hard already. No wonder my internet went out. Dang. Crappy weather, nice. on a weekend? Damn, bro. You've been going at it like hard enough. Damn, man. You guys are built differently for sure. I need to start eating goat heads too, man. Get that energy. Scyther. Four is still crazy. If you don't have to work, that's crazy, man. If you have to work, I understand. But damn. You just fish. That's crazy. You're definitely a morning person. That's crazy. Do you go to bed like super early? Yep. That's good at least. So you get about 8 hours of sleep. That's not bad. 8 or 7 hours of sleep. Yeah, I've seen people like drill holes in the ice fishing, and it's like a thick piece of ice. It's huge. I mean, it has to be thick for you to like set up a tent on top of that ice. That's sketchy. It has to be really thick. You could save money like that, like eat fish every day. Oh no. Oh man. It's just you snoring in there. Do you set up a tent too, or is it like a cabin? It sounds fun. Like, that would be pretty cool to do that for like for your first time. It's super wild. Tents are for pussies. Yo. Damn. You're just out there with no tents, no nothing, right? That's crazy. You are a bear eagle, so makes sense. Hell yeah, bro. Frozen. You never got sick like that? Or you're just like really used to it now? That's crazy. Yeah. I will never be able to survive, bro. That's too much. Four. Oh wow. For real? So the uniform that you have to wear, it has no like protection over like the cold, right? Yo, that's intense, man. And then you're skiing down, right? So it's even colder. Bro. Yeah, right, man. You'll never catch me doing anything like that. I'll get so sick, I'll probably pass away, man, honestly. Yo, how long does that event usually take until you get into warm clothes? That's just crazy, bro. Like, you're not a human being. I just know that for sure. You're something different, man. 40 minutes. And you never had hypothermia or like close to it? You're just fine? Yo, what? But negative 15 in Celsius is different, right? Oh, well, that's really good, bro. I'm happy you never gotten like... But Jesus Christ. Get it, man. Bro, can you guys hear that through the microphone? It sounds horrible outside. Ah. True, true. You could always have an umbrella on you if it rains. So, you could always wear like a sweater if it's cold. It's up to you. I know you heard that one. If the internet cuts out, I am so sorry, guys. The weather is so bad. A little thunderstorm happening. I mean, the worst thing I've been through is the heat. Like 90 plus heat. And I had to like wax boats, wash boats, and be under the hot sun through the whole thing. And all you do is just, you sweat. You continuously sweat. It gets worse and worse. Your fingers get kind of like, you know, like, from all the water that you've been sweating, your fingers get kind of like old people's hands. And you get really sunburn. It's horrible, man. But I've been through that kind of weather like for a long time. One day, the last time I waxed the boat, it was so bad. The weather was just extra hot that day. I was waxing a white boat. So when you're waxing a white boat, it's kind of hard to tell what you're waxing. So you have to pay like attention. And all I saw was stars. Throughout the whole process, all I saw was stars. And I just kept going until I felt really sick, which I never get sick from that. And my fiance was there at the time. And she's like, no, you have to get shade. You have to drink water right now. And so I drank water. I almost passed out. I just kept seeing stars for a couple minutes. But I survived that. You slept in a snow cave one night? Damn, snow cave. The whole thing made out of snow. Dang. Did you guys make a little fire in there? Or, like, would it melt? If you guys make a fire in there. That's insane. No fire, dude. You're pretty much in a refrigerator. Jesus Christ. Yeah, man. That's crazy. Yeah, the only thing I felt that was extreme was heat. The worst coldest weather I've ever felt was negative. Not negative, what am I saying? 30. Negative, I would die. I wouldn't even be here right now. I'm from Florida, man. 30, and it felt like my ears were like frozen. It hurt so bad. 30 degrees for you guys is probably like a beautiful day to wear shorts and chill. 30 is it's horrible for me, man. I'm from Florida. Like, my ears were hurting. My nose was hurting. Like, everything that doesn't have a lot of blood in your body, it hurts. I was such a Florida boy. And I went to, I think it was New York, hoodie. So I was like around where you live over there. So you're used to that too. You're probably like, that's not even that bad. Visiting my cousins, bro, like, they're used to it too. I'm from Florida. But when they come over here, you know, it's the opposite. They're dying. They're not used to the humidity, the heat. They're miserable, bro. They're happy to come here at first. And they're like, yeah, Florida, bro. We're going to go on the beach. We're going to do this. And then they're just miserable. It happens every time. Oh, -1 Celsius? Jesus Christ. Is that 30 or is that like what's -1 Celsius? Is that 30 degrees? Okay, okay. Okay, so now I kind of understand. Yeah, either way, bro, like you're skiing down a mountain and shooting stuff in like a very flimsy clothes, man, for speed, I bet, or something. That's horrible. I can't imagine how cold your manhood would be and how small they shrink because of the cold. Like, that's horrible, man. Welcome back, Oeshi. How's the food? They're very basic. Damn. Well, that sucks. I eat pretty much basic food almost every day, so I try to stay healthy. I have to eat more healthy food, but sometimes you want to eat different things. In the weekends, I usually go for like hot wings from Buffalo Wild Wings, or like we do ramen. But it's like the good ramen for the restaurant that you have to order. It's worth it. Okay. Nice. That's definitely better than Taco Bell, man. Taco Bell sucks. Just fast food in general. You can make better food at home all the time, 100% of the time. Oh, damn, dude, look at you. A gunner for the military, man. Oh, yeah, that's not good, man. 40 miles per hour. Yo, that's not good. Yeah. Damn. That's insane. And you never got sick with that? Hell no, dude. That's... Oh, yeah, yeah, man. Hell no, dude. Yeah, bro. That's crazy. And everybody, your crew was inside, right? Of the tank, just chilling while you're just dying outside. Jesus, man. Why did they pick you? Why you? Why couldn't it be somebody else? Did everybody take turns, or was that that was your job? That was it. Oh, there you go, man. It sucks to be the best shooter, I guess. That's pretty crazy, man. That's wild. I was gonna join the Coast Guards, and I kind of stopped because I was dating some girl at the time. So I was very stupid. I should have just done it. But I was like very close to joining the Coast Guards. I went in there, I took the test, I passed everything, and last second, man, just changed my mind. Back in down South Florida, where I used to live, there's a base there for the Coast Guards, and you'll see the Coast Guards come and refuel their boats and stuff, like all the time. So it's very cool. I've been swimming my whole life, so that would be like a perfect thing for me. Oh, hell yeah, that would be cool, man. You can share it on Discord. Was that the day it was raining and you got blue in your chest? Or was that a different day? Hoots hoots. Oh, got a message. Oh, give me a sec, guys. Texting with one finger. Like a boss. Yeah, the weather sounds crazy over here. Hopefully it's not the whole weekend because we were planning to do some stuff outside. When it rains, everybody drives extra slow because there's like, you know, a bigger population of older people here. So they go hella slowed. And like, our modern cars could actually go at least 40 miles per hour in rain, you know. You can hear, right? It was worse before, dude. It was worse before. I think it's kind of like slowly kind of stopping now or just moving away. It's bad. That's why my internet went out. That's Florida for you. It's either really, really hot or it's just raining all the time. That's why we get like tornadoes and stuff over here. Hurricanes. Just the weather is crazy. I should be seeing more water Pokemon, right? Since it's raining. Pokemon Go. Chansey. I saw a lot of Chanseys today. I don't want to try to catch it again. It's a pain in the arse. It plays with your emotions too much. I gotta save those Pokeballs, like if there is a shiny that pops up, so I shouldn't be trying to catch Chanseys for the lucky egg. I gotta chill. Teddy. A palm. Cool thing about this place is like you get really fast encounters, especially with the whole setup. So that was kind of pretty good, you know. It could have been a lot worse if we didn't like set up. We would have gotten like way less encounters and stuff. You sent the picture. Yo, that's really cool, man. That's a good picture, actually. Damn. That looks super sick, bro. Hell yeah. 553. Is Halo's 557. You're close to Halo. Master Chief. Oh, it's all good, bro. That's a really good picture. It's like a photographer, like a professional photographer took that or something. I would use that picture for everything. If that was my picture, like, of me. Sick photo. Oh, yeah. It's like every boy, when he's growing up, you know, he sees, like, war movies, like, martial arts movies, and all these manly kind of things, and they want to do it, you know? But not a lot of people get to do that. So, it's pretty cool if you did actually get to do that. And didn't go through, like, the you know, the bad side effects of doing that, you know? Because some people get sent to war and stuff. And it's really sad. But if you're able to just go and everything's okay and then come back, then that's amazing. Nidorino. Oh, really? That was like one of the coolest jobs? Was that like your only job? Or you had like different things you did too as well? I had friends who joined the Marines. My cousin, he joined the military too. I definitely know like a couple people that actually went through that. It's crazy. The stories they tell is crazy. I'm pretty sure they don't let you shiny hunt while you're over there, right? No, I was kidding. It's like, of course they do. Everybody shiny hunts in the military. You didn't know that? Hunting squad? Oh, nice. So you kind of like learn the forest too? You have to like, you know, you're hunting, so you have to know the forest, you have to know how to read a map. Yeah, that's sick. I always wanted to do that, but not in the military, but like just be able to read a map and know about how to live off of the forest and stuff. Like when I was younger, I always wanted like a cabin house or a house next to the mountains. Like it doesn't have to be off grid. I just want to live next to the forest and try to live off the lands, know about flowers and like what you can eat, what you can survive on, kill squirrels and shit, you know? Oh, reading a map as a kid, that's super cool, man. Yeah, I wish, you know, I learned that as a kid too, but I lived in Florida, so it was pretty much, I just learned how to like fish and how to like, you know, how to like drive a boat in different channels. There's different channels you have to follow if you're on a boat. the sea goes ups and down, and then there's like sandbars that you could hit, you know, so. Oh, that's really cool, man. Hell yeah. He would like test you, huh? That's awesome. That'd be cool to just have a son and just be like, all right, I taught you everything I know. Now you have to be a man and survive 1 week by yourself in the forest. Here's a compass. Here's a knife. Good luck. Don't come crying back early, or we're gonna send your ass back out there. You come back after a week with like a freaking bear hat and stuff. Rambo. Yeah, that would be on my bucket list for sure, just learning how to survive in the forest. I think that's pretty amazing. Make your own beef jerky, like make your own clothes. At least for a little bit, you know, just learn how to just survive. There's a lot of shows like that me and my fiance, we watch all the time. It's just people, they can participate, and they did it in Australia. I forgot what other places they did it at, but they can participate to survive, and there's like I think like 9 survivors or something. I don't know if there's a lot more than that, but they get put into teams, and they have to all survive, but there's only going to be one winner. And so the last one to stay in the forest and survive, the last one to leave, is the one who wins. Robinson? I for sure wouldn't last. If I get put out there, I for sure wouldn't last, I'll tell you that. Because I don't know anything about surviving in a forest. I can only fish and just wing everything. Damn, dude. On the top of my head, I'll probably pick like a wolf and like a lion or something. A wolf and a lion put together, that would be sick. The top of my head. The zombie apocalypse, like for real, if it really happens, it's so unrealistic for you to survive. There's like a very, very small percentage. I know people like to think they can survive and they can make it, but that's bullcrap. If they're infecting people and infecting more people, and it's just like something that's just spreading out like crazy, there's no way nobody's gonna survive, man. There's only a matter of time where there's gonna be nobody. You know, there's no way, bro. If it's an infection too that can like, you can catch from like breathing as well, not just being bitten. If it's an actual infection, then there's no way you're gonna survive. Like there's gonna be blood everywhere. These things are gonna come after you. Like, yeah, right. Yeah, polar bear in an elephant size body. Damn, dude. That's crazy. Falcon gorilla, that's pretty sick. Antfish. Who said antfish? Elephant armadillo. Elephant wolf. Parrot tiger. It can fly around. That'll be kind of cool. A tiger that can fly around. Antfish, guys. Yeah, I think a wolf lion would be sick. An army of 20 quadrillion at his command. Alright, so he rules the world, basically. You know? And then they can go on land and water, right? So that's what he thought of. It can go everywhere, so... Yeah. The whole point is to have fun, right? And just have fun with listening to other people's answers and yeah. Something that can see at night would be very helpful. An animal that can see at night. So I think a lion sees at night, right? They're nocturnal. They have that vision. So I'm still safe with that. Yes. Unless you're Ant-Man or something. If you're Aquaman, you can get every fish to listen to you pretty much, I think. If you just have the ability to live underwater, you'll be safe, I think. Exactly, yeah. And wolf packs, like wolves don't all pack up. They have actual different packs. So they don't all get along. There's one leader and, you know, they have their own like tribes per se, animals, so. Horn dung beetle. Oh, there you go, man. That's not fair. You're thinking too hard about this. Now you're picking something like too awesome. That's not fair. That's something that you're supposed to answer like by 10 seconds. If you think about it, then you'll be unstoppable. What's one thing that can survive in the world by like anything that happens in the world, like nuclear blast? The cockroach. So my pick would be a cockroach sized like a whale-sized cockroach. that can go in the water and then just live off the land too. And so if I have to go anywhere and jump in the water, I just go on its back or fly away too. Some cockroaches fly, so we're chilling. It can spit acid, right? It can spit like yeah, that thing's dangerous, bro. if it keeps you alive, man, I mean, shit. I don't care how ugly it looks. That'll be mad disgusting though, honestly. That's gross. Giant sized cockroach, man. You cannot bring that down. No, the time's over. You never wanted a pet cockroach? Come on. That's the number one pet that poor people have. Poor kids have. Pet cockroaches, man. Pet rats. Oh, for real, dude? I've been actually getting headaches this whole week, man. You're not the only one. Not too... I've been getting really bad headaches and like pain on the side of my head right here. And I don't know what's going on. I've just been trying to take my vitamins and drink water. I actually meditated yesterday. Yeah, because I felt so awful. Yeah, it sucks, man. Try to drink a lot of water. Sometimes we don't drink enough water. And the headaches we get is from that. Try to get rest, you know. Probably staring at your computer screen for so long, right? Let's get back into it. No, it's not helping with the headaches for sure. Yeah. I was thinking, I was like that close to just playing something different today. But I said, no, man. This is like the last day I'm going to be like streaming Safari Week. I got to just do it all the way. So I just wanted to stick with it. But I was planning to play something else. Why did he just... Oh, there you go. Yeah, man. I think that's perfect. For sure. I agree, like... That's kind of pushing it, but, you know, it all depends on how hard you're going on that event. If you're just casually playing, 9 days would be perfect, or 10 days would be perfect. If you're just a casual player, you do like 2 hours. That's like perfect. But if you're going ham like we do, yeah, it makes sense. Like, it's too many days. Yeah, especially the Black Turtle. Like, he just went all the ways. Some days I did like I didn't do too many. Probably the least time I did in Safari Week was probably like 3 hours. Oh, fair enough though. Like, you gotta get sleep. $17.5, sick. That's a lot, man. That's crazy. You're pretty much close to me, so we're around like the same. I think every time I stop, you kind of start later on and you kind of catch up to me. So we're pretty much in the same spot. Only 41,000. He says only. That's insane, bro. What? One shiny captured. Oh, man. That hurts, bro. Holy crap. How many hours is that? How many hours is 41,000? Because you are doing 4 different games, right? Consoles and stuff. 10,000. Pretty much 11,000. Yeah, seriously, man. Take a break, bro. This is like... It's not worth it to just go ham. Like, this is... I think that's probably why we're all getting headaches. Or me and Hoodie. It makes sense. 56 hours? Jesus. I don't know how many hours I did. I know I didn't do 56 hours, though, for sure. I think I did a lot, you know, for myself. Oh man, you're like no excuses, bro. Damn, we're not good enough. We're not worthy. Yeah, I think maybe in the weekend, maybe the last couple days, I am gonna go a little bit harder. At least maybe 5-6 hours. Just push, especially in the last day, you know. So we can be worthy. I wonder how many encounters is Absolblog doing, because he does way more consoles. And I'm pretty sure he does this for like pretty much the whole day. So that's insane. Ah, he's with his family. Yeah, so he has a really good setup. I've been waiting for that video to be released. I do have him like added as I'm subscribed to his YouTube channel and stuff. But I know he's on Twitch most of the time, of course, you know, live. But honestly, I haven't watched him for a long time. I used to on Twitch. I know once he releases that video, I know we're probably gonna feel like, well, me and apart from Black Turtle, we're probably gonna feel like we didn't do enough. We're like, damn it, we should have just done more. Hey, shopgoodwill.com, let's go. My boy, let's go, man. My brother from another mother. Yep, exactly, dude. I'm telling you, man. And you get mad lucky sometimes. Like, sometimes people are not looking for Game Boy Advances or Game Boy Advance SPs or Game Boy Colors. So sometimes people are not bidding on that. And you get mad lucky and just take it home for, like, super cheap. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, bro. It's so good. Yeah, sometimes I've been lucky enough where I just shop for something and it comes from the Goodwill next to me, like in Florida. So my shipping comes super fast. So I get stuff from New York, man. From New York's Goodwill. I get stuff from Cali, Washington, Minnesota, all these places, man. All over the state. But I get really lucky when it's like next door and then it just comes right away. I'm just very happy. Yeah, dude, they have everything. Like, you would think they wouldn't have such a big supply, but they have a ridiculous supply of, like, consoles, monitors, like all these things, all collectible things that people collect, you know, Pokemon cards. I'm telling you, bro, you guys should jump on it, bro. Save money. If you keep at it, you're gonna get lucky, bro. You know, if you're patient enough. There's a special edition like Game Boy Colors, like the Pikachu one. There's like all sorts of very rare like items you can find too and get super lucky. I even got my fiance onto that because I'm like, you see this $150 gaming monitor? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, I got this for 40 bucks on Goodwill. And she's like, oh, I gotta go on that. Hold up. She's like, I gotta find some stuff for me. I need to stop looking for a little because I've been spending too much, but it's low-key fun to look at. Yeah, it doesn't hurt, man. And sometimes it's mad cheap, so you're not even spending a lot of money, but I definitely understand that. You can't keep spending stuff, like spending money on things that are just going to be lying around most of the time. Like, I like to use everything that I buy. I just take time with like my PSP sometimes. I take time with my GameCube, with my PlayStation 2, Xbox 360. Sometimes I just take my time and just, you know, play games for a little while, clean it, give it some love. I feel so bad to have something there sitting that I'm not using. And plus you have to charge all those like portable console with like those batteries that can dry out. You have to make sure you're charging them so they don't dry out. So it's crazy. I want to organize all the things I have and just put it in one place. Just get like a display shelf or something and just have everything plugged in, and then I can just turn it off whenever it's just everything's charged. So just to make life easier and just to make everything organized. Be reluctant on one hobby and lose sight. Yep. Yeah, man. I'm the same way. I usually like, I get burnt out though, but I go in heavy, man, like with things. But eventually I get burnt out and then I have to look for the next thing to just pass my time. But yeah, everything in moderation. You can still collect things, you know, there's nothing wrong with collecting things and, you know, getting all your like, your things you wanted as a child. There's things for sure, like as kids we can't get everything, but as when you're growing up you can kind of like get it little by little, so it's kind of cool. I would love to collect like all the Game Boy Colors, like all the different types of colors of the Game Boy Colors eventually, but yeah, that's on my bucket list to do. Just try to get like, they don't have to be in perfect condition, but if I can find some really good ones, it'll be really cool. I know for sure I can't be one of those collectors that collect every single game and every single like everything. There's just a couple things I like, but I'm definitely not gonna be that guy with like a whole Nintendo store inside their house, a whole Blockbuster. Like there's a guy, his name's Minty Comedic something, and then he kind of like tells you fun facts about old movies. And in his house, he has like a whole Blockbuster. Like literally, it looks like a Blockbuster inside his house. And he's just in love with movies. So it looks crazy. I don't think I can ever do that. That's crazy. The worst I'll be is just collecting, you know, every like kind of gaming console and just keep everything nice and organized, like a little gaming room. But I'm not gonna collect every single game. Two hours. No shinies. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it feels kind of soulless. I guess that's the best word I can describe it. It feels soulless just to collect every single game just to have it. You know? Like, I would hate it. Not to be able to play a certain game and just have it there. I'd rather somebody have it and enjoy it than me just hogging it up in my house just because it costs a lot of money. Like, I would love to own rare things too, but I want to play it. But yeah, I'm the same way. You gotta enjoy what you got, you know, just not just have it there. The only thing I haven't opened, pretty much, I do have amiibos that I've collected, and I haven't opened those things up. That's the only thing I'm not gonna open up. But other than that, you know, I'm pretty much gonna play everything I have and just use it. Get my phone. All right. Got 49 minutes to go. Sunkern, don't you dare be shiny. Scyther. So yeah, today I'm still trying to relax. I don't think I'm gonna do much. Probably play Let's Go Eevee a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna try to relax for the most part. Just to recover. I don't know, I think I did get sick. And it's still in my system because I have body aches and weird things like that. And I wake up more tired than usual, so I'm definitely gonna try to relax and you know, I'm drinking less coffee every day now too. So that could be another thing that kind of makes you exhausted. It's kind of like withdrawals that you get from coffee, which is crazy, and it's very true. But I'm still drinking coffee, like at least half of a cup. So it shouldn't be that bad. So I feel like it's something else. But yeah, man, take care of yourselves. Like, don't do too much of anything. It's not worth it, especially when you get older. Yeah, I just want to feel 100%. Give me a sec, guys. Alright, we're back. I'm just ordering some food. My bad, guys. I'm trying to order some food so my girl could pick it up real quick. Mango habanero, blazing knockout. I get the hottest sauce like most of the time. He's the best. Alright. Let me do this real fast. Check out. Almost done, guys. Give me a sec. Sorry. Nice. Perfect. I'm done. Let's get it. Your boy has to eat some food. My stomach has been kind of hurting. Today I woke up mad early. I had like things I had to do, so I'm definitely feeling the hunger. Alright, let's push. I'm gonna eat some wings today. Yay, I'm happy. I kind of like a Buffalo Wild Wings potato wedges. Like, they're like really good. I don't like the other fries they have. They're like very soggy, and they can give it to you fresh, like freshly cooked. When you get home to your house, they're soggy. It literally takes no time for it to just like go bad. They don't taste bad or anything. It's just like a little soggy and not the tastiest thing either. But yeah, potato wedges are way better. But yeah, it's looking good today. I'm gonna try to go to the thrift store this weekend as well. I need to find a new like computer chair. Not for this room, but for my bedroom, because I do have the other gaming chair in there that's like very cheap. It barely rolls. Like, you can't do this. It's like so bad, man. So cheap quality, like it's sad. But yeah, that's like a goal of mine to replace it. I don't actually. I used to have one, and it went bad, bro. We had it for like a couple years though. We had like a Ninja air fryer. It lasted about 3 years ish. We need to buy a new one actually. But yeah, you can make your own fries and everything, right? It's like way better. Yeah, like I don't mind using the oven. We do have an oven, but like it's kind of old. We just need to replace it. They're not even that much, like those ovens and stuff. But we need to replace ours, so we don't really use anything for baking in the oven. We just use the stove part on top. But anything we cook under there is just never like, I think it's just kind of already old, really old. That it's just like, you know, we gotta replace it. I hate using the microwave to cook food, by the way. I'd rather cook like heat up water and cook food on the stove or the oven or something than to put it in a microwave. It's a different taste. My dad is the exact same way. Like he does not like things cooked in the microwave. That radiation, you know. So I think a good number to stop at today would be, well, I think we're gonna pass it actually. Yeah, we're definitely gonna pass it. 19K. You don't have a microwave? Oh, you don't. So you don't eat popcorn? Oh, you could eat popcorn on the stove actually, and stuff. Is that by choice, Black Turtle, or is just like you never needed one, or do you not like radiation? Because I kind of feel weird about the radiation part, but I know it's like we all have radiation in our bodies, you know. It's like already from our cell phones, from everything else. It's not a big deal. We're all the Incredible Hawk in some way. But yeah, we need to get a new air fryer. We want to get something decent. Air fryer like is so convenient. If you don't like cooking food and you want something healthy and fast, air fryers are awesome. It's like the healthiest way to eat like certain things. So you don't have to use like, you know, you don't have to deep fry anything, you know. $18,888. Alright, shiny right here. Let's go. Oh no, damn it. Would have been sick. This is a sick number. Yeah, I don't like that. It warms up the water. Yeah. I don't like that either. Like, if I'm gonna eat like, you know, ramen and stuff like that, I'd rather just boil the water, and we use filtered water, so like you can't trust the I think we had this conversation. You can't trust the actual water that comes out of the faucet without it being like filtered in some way. So I get water from my refrigerator. It has like a built-in water filter in there. So that's amazing. I don't even give like sink water to my cats either. Like we give them the best water. I don't want my cats to get sick. But yeah, filter water. I like to boil the water. Because even if you boil like sink water, it doesn't mean you're going to get rid of like the metal particles that are inside of it. Yeah, it is crazy, right? It's sad. It's very sad too, you know, that they don't have this figured out and we don't have like clean water like connected to our thing. We have to be careful ourselves. It's crazy. Yeah, man. You can't really trust anything too. You always gotta be extra safe because you never know, man. Like, but yeah, we spend money on changing the filters in our refrigerator. Like, I think every 3 to 5 months, maybe, you have to change the water filter in the refrigerator. I think it's about 3 months or so, and it costs a little bit of money, man. It's like a nice little chunk of money, but to us it's worth it because it's keeping us healthy, and you know, it's very useful, man. It's like if you're gonna spend money, might as well spend money on your health and things that keep you okay. So we have clear water in our toilets too. For like, we do have clear water. It's not dirty. But of course it's not drinkable, you know. But that's awesome. You have Fiji water in your toilets and stuff. No, yeah, but it's crazy, bro. You can get sick from just drinking your faucet water. But yeah, like, I don't know how bad the radiation is if like you heat up food most of the time. I don't know if that really messes you up in the long run. But it's not really that kind of stops me from like microwaving so much food for myself or water. It's just the fact that it tastes different. You can actually taste the difference between boiling water and heating up water in a microwave. It's a different taste. And that alone, I just don't like it. Voss water, yeah, exactly. Voss water in your toilets. The good life, man. That's awesome. Like, you have good, like, a good society, good system over there. Over here is just too many damn people. They're creating new buildings all the time. Like, there's only so much what people can do sometimes, I guess, because they're lazy and people just want money right away. So why waste extra money to have clean water, you know, here? They won't do that. Just for people to have like really clean drinkable faucet water, I don't think they'll like spend the money for that. It's taking money out of the wallet, so, or it's not even their wallets most of the time. It's just like, you know, out of a fund that is not even theirs, but they try to just keep it there, and it's crazy. I don't know. But yeah, we gotta filter everything out and make sure everything's safe. It costs money too, so it sucks. Almost 19k. I think today we'll get to 19,100 maybe. Maybe a little more. So that's crazy. No luck, huh? You're still on the 4 consoles and nothing? Diminish returns, man. Putting so much into this and we get nothing back. Nada. Nice. Zippo. Yeah, crazy, man. You never know, maybe these couple of days in the weekend, somebody gets lucky. You might get lucky, I might get lucky, somebody. We all might get lucky. We'll see what happens. But at least we all caught something, man, so... I'm very happy and proud of us. You know? We all got something out of the event. So... It could have been worse. I can actually say I caught a shiny, you know, in the Safari Zone, which is not a lot of... I can actually say I caught a shiny, you know, in the Safari Zone, which is not a lot of people can say that. So, I'm happy. Shit. Let's go. Out of, like, my whole life playing this game as a kid... and going to the Safari Zone, catching a crazy amount of Pikachus just to get Light Ball, trying to collect every Pokemon in the Safari Zone, I've never seen a shiny. And I spent a lot of time, bro. Like, as a kid, in the Safari Zone, I spent so much time, and I got nothing. So, I'm happy I actually saw one and caught it. At least one. Shit. That's insane. I know once other events come by, like Fossil Week, it's gonna be more like less paranoia, less stress, just cause all you have to do is put the time, man, and you can get a shiny Pokemon. So, and once it's shiny, it's yours. You already claim it. So, I'm gonna be happy to do those events. It's gonna be very less stressful. Honestly, when you miss those 3 shiny Pokemon that just ran away from you, that kind of defeats our motivation, you know? Like, it's very sad that stuff like that happens, and like, it just makes you not want to do it, you know? But that's the whole point of this event, right? Is to the fun of like whether you can catch one or not. If you get really lucky. Okay. All good. You fell out? Was it the internet? Because yeah, man, I think the internet's bad because of the weather, maybe. Yeah, dude. You're like the only viewer I have. It's that bad. Like, I think it's just crappy internet. Yeah, this sucks, bro. At least it's a Friday. It is what it is, brother. Yeah. My internet's going bad, right? It's kicking people off. Like, I'm disconnecting. Dude, this sucks. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, guys that are watching. Hopefully, since this is happening, hopefully I don't get a shiny, because a lot of people are missing out. If a shiny does come, I'm just... my shitty internet, because of the weather, it's kicking them out. Damn. Supposedly, like, it's just the weather right now for sure. Because supposedly, when we called the internet people, about like a couple months ago, we wanted to see why our internet kept disconnecting from the internet, and the people tried out our internet and they saw our speeds, and they're like, actually, you're one of the few people that have like incredible speeds at your house. And I was just surprised and shocked. I'm like, that's all amazing and awesome, but why is it disconnecting? What's going on? And they couldn't really figure it out. It just, like, sometimes it drops, sometimes it's really good. It's like, I don't know. The guy, like, his voice expression, like, he was just like really shocked. Like, do I know what's causing the internet to crash? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, my bad. 19K. Yeah. For our internet, like for me specifically, I think I get like 270, 280 megabytes per second. I think that's upload speed. I don't know if that's upload or download speed. I know there's a difference. But it's like between there. Sometimes it can go up higher. We get like 280. Gets to like 300 sometimes, but not all the time. Mostly it's like 280. Hopefully, do you guys have good internet at your place? Do you have to pay for like faster internet, or do you just pay like pretty cheap for good internet? Okay, so yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good too. $80 a month, that's not bad. For us, our internet is connected with our phone, like Verizon, so it's all like connected into one. So when we first got the plan, we paid like very cheap for internet, just for internet alone, like but since we have the plan, we get like internet for like $30, I think, $40 a month. And since we got that plan, there's been other plans that they've been kind of providing for customers, but we kind of talked to the Verizon people, and they're like, hey, you're lucky, you're just paying this price because you're one of the, you know, one of the people who like kind of went there and got the plan the first time when it was originally out there. So they said if we upgrade your box or do anything, we're gonna have to charge you even more money on top of it. So they're like, you shouldn't even do that. You shouldn't like upgrade because it's not a big difference at all. I don't think there is any type of difference. It's just more modern tech. So it'll probably help from it crashing, but we're gonna pay a lot more money. So I don't know if that's bullshit or if he's being honest, but yeah. You guys used to have bad internet? Okay. What's your provider right now? We had this, before this internet, Verizon, we had Bluestream, which is a very weird internet. I don't think anybody in the world has that. I think it's just a weird Florida internet. And basically, we lived in an apartment, and that's the internet we had to get. We didn't have a choice. So since we lived in this, like, place. Optimum? Never heard of it either. Yeah, I mean, for what it's worth, though, like, it's really good when it's not cutting out. Like, me and my girl, we could be both gaming on our computers, and it stabilizes. We're playing online games, and it's like, it works fine, you know? So, but yeah. Arctic, I'm not sure. Big French company, I'm not sure. Maybe not. Your internet's called Ice? What? Is it like Ice English? Like it's like an English internet name? What the heck? We don't fuck with Ice over here. Hell no. Hell no, dog. Scurried up. We from the hood, dog. That's crazy. Ice. Ice, ice, baby. There's no ice here in Florida, that's for sure. Yeah, like, we are paying really cheap for the internet for what we get, so it's really good. At the end of the day, even our phone plans aren't even that bad either. We do have a certain amount of like gigabytes of data that they give us a month. So if we're not using Wi-Fi, our speed of like watching YouTube or whatever, if we're not connected, if we're not at home, it's really bad. It's really bad. But we usually don't use up our data outside of the house. Usually we always have data. We use it mostly in the house, so. I remember when I was doing like door dashing with my car, and I would listen to music on my phone, and that by that time I was using my data, so like there is a point where my internet was just like, nope. I just reached the limit and I couldn't even listen to music. I started like buying CDs and shit. Nice. Chansey. Let's see if we get lucky. The last 17 minutes we have left. Scyther, I've seen a lot of Scythers today. It's been crazy, but I've seen a lot of Scythers today. It's been crazy, but no shinies. Come on, throw me a bone. It's crazy. I don't know how people can do this just by one game. Doing this just one game alone. It's crazy, man. The chances of you getting one is just ridiculously low. It's way better, man. Like, just to just do it with multiple games. Like, you know, increase your chances, make it easier for you. This is not easy. Okay, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Exactly. Yeah, man, exactly. Like, I'm just doing 2 games, and I feel like I should have done more games, if anything. Exactly. Of course. Hell yeah. I only found 1, and I'm on, like, 19K, so... Yeah, exactly. It'll be half of this, for sure. I'll be, like, at... Yeah, something like that. Probably 9K or something. Yeah, exactly. That's where I'll be at, bro. That's sad. And hell no, you wouldn't. I don't think you'll see a shiny unless you're like really lucky. And then to catch it too. So it's not just because you can see more shinies, but the fact that you want more of a chance to see more just in case they run away, you know. So yeah, you should have multiple games. Like I understand Absolblog's Pokemon strategy now. Because it makes sense, bro. He has like eight Game Boy Advance SPs. Like it makes sense. For Safari Week, it makes sense. They can just dip on you, bro. These Pokemon, they just run away. Yeah, maybe next Safari Week, I'll probably have more consoles at the same time. I think that's a smart move. Maybe by that time, we'll have more, like, you know, portable consoles, more SPs we collected over time or whatever. More consoles to play the game, so... Yeah, yeah, perfectly. Yeah, I got like four or five DS Fats that I fixed. I actually fixed these consoles because I bought them in a bundle, and they're all broken. There's something wrong with each of them, and I ended up fixing all of them, and they're just there. So yeah, exactly. It'll be pretty much the same. Yeah. It kind of helps, man. But for sure, I'm not buying more good GameCubes. I'm not buying more Game Boy players. It costs way too much money, and you know, I pushed a little bit just to complete my thing, but I'm not spending money on more GameCubes. It's just too much money. Like, unless I go to like a retro game store and they're like dirt cheap, like $10 or something, that's a different story. But for the whole setup alone, it's just ridiculous, you know. Yeah. It's ridiculous. Like, yeah, if you wanted to do this for cheap, plus buying the games, you know, you need extra copies of Pokemon games. That alone is just insane amount of money. So, you definitely got to do this little by little. There's like, you can't rush into this unless you have a lot of money to spend. Like, it's crazy. Hell no, dude. I'd rather buy other things in my life. Yep, exactly. Like sushi. If you save money, you know, if you really save money, you can actually, you know, you tied up your spending habits. You start to save a lot more money, be conscious of what you're spending money on, and just try to like collect your money more, save it up. You can buy good sushi, bro. You can enjoy really good sushi, not the cheap kind that I eat. So yeah, you can buy like really good sushi and other things that are like really good and tasty. For sure, anybody can save money, man. Like, and buy the things you want. Like we're like cooking at home most of the time now. We're being very conscious and we're saving money. It's like not that hard. We're like canceling subscriptions to stupid crap that we subscribe to for no reason. So hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Pineco. If a shiny does show up, I hope it shows up like on the bonus time. Then I would like pretty much caught every Pokemon in every different time of me streaming, from the beginning to the middle to the end to the bonus. It would all be complete. Scyther. Yo, it's raining so bad here. Scyther again, bro. What? Chansey, let's go. I think today out of the whole week was the day I saw the most Chanseys and probably the most Scythers. I think on an average, on a normal day, I think I'll see probably like 2 or 3 Chanseys, or maybe not even. Today I saw like 10 or 20, probably. Coaster. Venonat. Come on, shiny. A shiny today would be amazing, not gonna lie. I can't wait to eat some food, man. Oh, Safari's no. It's gonna waste some time. Dang it. I want to stay in there as long as I can. You know what? We'll just hunt like right there in the first patch of grass. Just to make it save some time here. We only got a couple minutes left, so let's see if a shiny appears here. Hey, Pikachu. Oh my god, dude, my heart stopped. I thought it was shiny. Because it looks like more yellow. Like darker yellow. My heart kind of stops right now. You know, I don't want this batch. Oh, no, don't say that. A Pikachu would have been sick. Though, like, that's a pretty good thing, but I hear you out, bro. I was thinking about that. I'm like, if a shiny appears, man, it's gonna be oddish. I don't. No, I didn't get it because I ended up just deciding not to get a Pikachu just because I want to get it later by hatching it. Yeah, it would be perfect if I'm just here though right now at this location, but I still want to get a shiny Pikachu with Volt Tackle. So exactly, yeah. So I don't want to get 2 shiny Pikachus. There you go. Pikachu, I choose you. So we're both at like the very start of the Safari Zone on both games. So we're trying to get anything right now. Hey, Wobbuffet. That's another one I want. That's another shiny I would take, but he is so annoying to catch. Now to another one I'll take. That'll be amazing. Psychic type. I could have probably put a Pokeblock inside the little Pokeblock chamber there. And probably attract Pikachus as well in this thing. And then with the static. It's popping up a lot though. Pikachu doesn't really pop up this much, so I'm kind of getting lucky. Ah, Girafarig. Gross. Nasty, man. Get away from my screen. Pikachu. So the cool thing about these old games is that Pikachu's tail, you see the female version has kind of like a heart-shaped tail. And then in this game, they didn't do that yet. Pikachu, like female Pikachu is the same as male Pikachu, I think. Exactly the same, so. Crazy. And then Wobbuffet, for some reason the female one wears lipstick, so I don't know why they could do that but not give female Pikachu a difference too. Pikachu's like the star of Pokemon. So yeah, it makes no sense. It should be the first one to get differences on it, like changes. Pikachu went through all changes. Yeah, I changed the spot because I ran out of time in the Safari Zone, and just to save time so I could keep getting like more counters, I just did it here in the start. So yeah, we're gonna see a lot of different Pokemon now. Maybe the only one I want for branding purposes. Yep. I'd rather have Fat Pikachu, man. I wish they never changed it. Fat Pikachu is perfect. That's just like, why did you change it? It makes no sense. Alright, bonus hour. So we'll just go to 19,200. I'm pretty sure my girl's already at home, so... Feeling pretty hungry too. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna hunt more for Safari Week in the weekend, so yeah, we're gonna get to 20k plus for real. Let me just do 5 more. This feels a little too short. Yeah, right? It'll be too easy though, but it would be amazing. Yeah. And it will suck, right? If you see them that they have an item and they run away, it will suck even more. But there's multiple items they could hold for Pikachu, specifically, I've noticed, because I caught like 10 Pikachus. And I noticed they can hold berries as well. So it's not necessarily, it means it has Light Ball, the very rare item. It could be something else. I was so shocked. I went to the PC and I saw Pikachu's holding something. I'm like, I got it. I checked, it was just a berry. I'm like, damn it. Alright, we'll go to 19,210. You can get Gloom here too. Nice. One more. And shiny. Nope. Yeah, hell yeah. The throwback, bro. To what was it called? The squad? Squirtle squad? Where they're all bad like Squirtles and stuff, doing like bad things. That's so sick. You know, in Pokemon Yellow, the Pokemon Blastoise, Squirtle, when she gives you a Squirtle, depending how many Pokemon you caught or whatever, she tells you that this Squirtle is a bad Squirtle. It was together with a bad group. So you get that exact Squirtle from the show in Pokemon Yellow. I don't think they do that in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I think it's different, but yeah. But I like that. But guys, thank you for watching. I love Pokemon Yellow. Yeah, it is so awesome. I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. I wish you guys luck. We'll keep in touch in Discord and stuff with Safari Week. But hell yeah, I wish you guys luck. Hopefully we find something before it ends. Hell yeah, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I hope you all take care. Be safe. Appreciate you guys watching. It's not the funnest thing to watch, honestly. But hell yeah. Have a good one. I'll see you guys on Monday. Zangoose. It's gonna be crazy. Thank you, Black Turtle. Appreciate that, man. You too, man. Take care, guys.